Hello everybody and welcome to the finale, I am assuming, of Disintegration. From what I've searched and researched into, this is going to be the final part, which I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of grateful for. You guys have probably already like noticed the lack of uploads when it comes to this series. That's for, I won't lie, it's for a number of reasons, that being, this game has been one of very few that do nothing more than infuriate me. On top of that, there is now going to be a huge content drought on the channel because I'm not sponsored by anybody. Like, I don't get any free copies or anything. But well, toilet humor. But yeah, like I'm not affiliated or anything with anybody, so I don't get early copies, I don't get free copies of games or anything. I am limited to Xbox at the moment, but
and that's right here with this crew.
But I will be getting a PlayStation when the new consoles come out, so I will be less limited.
Well,
But yeah.
an oversized donut. I'm sure you've demolished plenty of those in your time.
Well, I don't know how I feel about this. I've already said, like, this whole area doesn't need to be a thing, but it is. And oh my god, that robot over there is T-posing.
You should know, don't come cheap.
But yeah, it's, all I can really say is thank you to everybody who's joined me for this. I know I've been difficult to listen to sometimes because this game really has been an irritating one kind of thing. There's just been so much that could have been cut, so much that didn't need to happen, and so much that needed to happen that didn't. To me, it just kind of feels as though their aspirations, like that they wanted to do a lot, and that caused there to be like a massive loss when it came to like what was actually in the game. So, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. I'm hoping this is the last one anyway, because I don't want to be upgrading all of this thinking, oh yeah, don't worry about it, it's the last one, like, and then next thing you know, it's like 50 other missions. But I've got the giveaway winner rolled at the moment. I always announce them at the end of the video, so hopefully you'll stick around.
That's Black Shuck's Iron Cloud out there. Never thought you'd be the one to lead us back to it, Romer. Well, it's showtime, outlaws. Remember the plan. That storm in the desert showed us the grav engines are vulnerable to oversurge. So while the Cloud's plugged into that power station sucking juice, we're gonna force feed it more than it can handle. Hey, Oxide, keep the shuttle close and the engine running.
I'll be ready.
Man, I think that was the first time you guys actually got to hear the soundtrack there. Which kind of sucks, because that was quite good. But I'm definitely not the only one thinking that Roma said we're going to hotwire the Black Cloud, which means we're going to go into it and take control of it, right? But now we're on about just bringing it down. Just, to me, again, it would have been a lot cooler to actually be taking over this thing. If we do end up just destroying it, then that's cool, I guess. Man, this game has been good. It's definitely had its moments. It's had its moments where I can't stand what we're doing. I'm not going to sit here and BS you on that. You come here, you get the truth kind of thing.
What's the play here?
Find me a terminal. I'll need to override the plant's safety systems for what we're planning.
You got it.
Oh man, we got loads of
Hope
ads.
you're not too proud to turn it down, do I?
Not anymore. Fall in, outlaws.
And this is cool. I did say that in a previous episode that I wanted more than just the 5 that were allotted kind of thing. So anyway, I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I hope you're all, you know, thinking of sticking around for the future of this channel. I know that there has been a few moments, a few off-putting type of moments, but really, I do appreciate all of you, and you know, you all make this possible, following my dreams and stuff. So, you know, I don't take anybody for granted. I know you guys have had to sit through some really awkward moments. Listening to someone lose their crap over a video game is never good. There we go. Did you really just miss all of that? Right. Thank God for 602 sometimes. Thank God we've actually got some ranged units though, because I was sick and tired of doing missions where we had 602 and 2 shotgunners, so we had like no long range. God, I don't even know what my missions are. Defeat 10 aerial units, complete the mission without dying, complete mission within the designated time. Okay, so the designated time is 40 minutes. So 40 minutes is a challenge. So that does not spell very good. Man. I'm looking forward to the end of this game, because I've already said I don't want it to be a situation where there should have been a sequel, but there isn't a sequel, you know? Too many games do that, like they set themselves up for a huge sequel, or like the game to become its own like huge universe, and then it never does, kind of thing. Which is irritating, to say the least. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm stuck. Oh wait, no, there we go, got out. That's the thing that happens a lot in this game, believe it or not.
Got a friendly down. Not for long, baby. Not for long.
Getting stuck is just, you can't play a mission of Disintegration without your pilot getting stuck somehow. I've come to terms with that.
They're down.
Where's their healer? Oh, there. God, my aim is awful. I literally said I wanted the original assault rifles back from the first couple of missions. We finally get them back on the last mission, and it's like, right now feels like we should have been bringing the heaviest guns that we have. Or is it some sort of statement that we're making? That was one of the quickest one of those we've ever destroyed, I think. Man, it definitely feels like a cool, huge climax kind of moment, you know? And I'm happy about that. Because like I said, I love the game. It really is something amazing. It's got its really unique kind of, you know, design and you know, play style and everything. And I think that's why I was so upset kind of thing with the fact that it was disappointing me, because that's not what I wanted, you know what I mean? I wanted big things from this.
Taking them out. Under fire.
Man, it's a good job I did upgrade Doyle. Look at how little damage she's doing even with the upgrades. Sniper or something over it. Okay. I've got to be careful of those explosive barrels because they can damage teammates. Ah, there's the sniper. I miss my anti-tank cannons, and I never thought I'd say that. I'm dreading the the grab cycle combat without like high damage weapons. Okay, grab some of the free heals while we can, and we're back in. Oh man, I do. I love this game. I love when things like this work. And this mission really does show everything in the game that works. But I know it's only a matter of time, that's the issue. Like, I'm going into this video expecting to lose my crap again because I just know.
Copy.
I just know that something bad is coming, you know?
To overload the cloud's conduits, we'll need to disable every limiter in this place.
Man.
Disable how?
All I did then was like stretch. You heard my whole shoulder just
Speaking my language.
disappear.
Status approving.
Okay, can I shoot these or do we have to... Okay. Destroy every limiter in this place, there's only 2.
You got it.
Focusing fire.
Okay.
Alright, we want to slow-mo that guy.
Got it, no.
And now we want to take him out. Nice. Honestly, the slow-mo is the best ability. Here's where all hell breaks loose. Okay,
Aye, aye.
there we go. Agnes, come on. We need to get rid of him.
Enemy down.
That durability upgrade for Roma was like a lifesaver there. I'm nowhere near getting one-shot by the snipers now. Which is like, honestly a godsend. If you followed this series as far as up to this moment, you'll know. Those snipers are a force to be reckoned with, man. And we're not talking though like little flimsy force to be reckoned with either. I think my secondary weapon was upgraded as well, so my healing's going to be a lot more efficient.
They're feeling us now.
The power surge should lock the conduit. It can't move under that current.
Oh, okay, so are we stopping it from moving?
Oh yes.
Uh,
We need more.
so we are going to hotwire it, we just need to hold it still.
Wait to the hardest. Take it away, Romer.
They know what we're up to.
Uh,
Started uncoupling the conduit.
Are you surprised? Look how that cloud is tearing up the ground.
We'll need to beat them to the remaining conduits or it won't work.
yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true.
From hurt.
Thank God that the spread of this sometimes lands shots for me, because I'm awful. My aim is terrible. Alright, who's low? Alright, 602 says who's low. Agnes, the champ, has been low this whole time. Ah, okay, baby sister's kicking up a fuss. I might have to mute my mic from here on out. If the mic does go, the audio goes, you know why. If not, let's keep this train rolling.
They're on me.
Oh man, 602, I wish you'd prioritise some of the harder hitting units sometimes. Believe me, I do.
Status approving.
So we busted those 2 breakers. Sniper over there is in crit. This guy's crit. Alright, I'm gonna focus on them. The thing is the enemies are actually pushing us for once with this, like,
I need help.
and it makes a huge difference in the combat. I'm happy to see that checkpoint system's working. Man, that's another thing. You'll know why I'm happy that that checkpoint system's working if you followed all the way to this point. 602 just fell down. He's gonna get himself killed. Oh my god, no, it's AI actually ran away from her then after he broke it. Maybe they're not as awful as I thought they were. This could be the last mission, I don't know. They're not setting it up to be the last mission unless like the hot wiring the Black Cloud is going to be a cutscene.
The breaker switch is primed, Romer.
I need help.
Believe me, I'm trying, buddy.
Status approving.
Okay, Seguin, I need you to slow-mo that guy, and Doyle, I'm going to need you to...
Right away.
Damn it. Yeah, here we go. Here's what I was dreading the most this whole like chapter. Alright, there's another rhino coming, so you can make him crit spot. Ooh, that's not good. I need all the heals I can get right now. But also, it's going to give me enough regen for that, and we can drop it. Oh, thank God for that. Whew. They're my least favourite ones to face off against, the rocket-based ones, because damn, damage they do. I almost feel like sometimes the ones using shotguns, when they hit somebody close range, it puts them in crit mode, because like just then the rhino was just come out of crit, like he just came out of the crit stagger, like instantly went back into it after being hit by, I think it was Agnes. So that's another small feature that I like probably haven't noticed this whole time, which is interesting. That's the thing, like I'm interested to see what things I have missed in this game. Come on, dude. That made this harder than it's gotta be. Doyle with the minigun. Okay, so there's one more. Yeah?
I thought I'd seen it all, but this takes it.
I wish the screen shape wasn't as bad.
Rolling in his grave.
Emergency shutdown is underway. Unauthorized personnel must leave the facility immediately.
Shut down? We're creating a seismic event. It wants to shut down, but can't. With the safety system's disabled, it'll just blow. That cloud looks like it might go first. I don't know
If this is all it took.
but I was hoping to survive.
What's what? How do we speed this up, Segwin?
Get to the next buildings and I'll come up with something.
Man. So right now it's like either way that black cloud's gonna blow, but it's just dependent on whether it's us first or it first, I guess. You notice the purple stuff around my screen then? Do you think getting hit by this like increases the damage you take from other sources? Again, that'd be a wicked like thing, but I doubt it. Man. You guys just go and attack things. Oh yeah, I'm not even in the healing orb. If this game has taught me anything, it's just take advantage of the range. Also, we're getting a lot of healing things. We must be coming up to something like major, you know? There we go. Alright. Alright, Slowfield, Doyle, Agnes. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. Stop with the animation. Oh, man. I just knew that using that slow field was a bad idea. Oh, man. Normally the way of beating these things is either to slow field them or get them to focus on an ad. Okay, I ain't got much of a choice. I gotta go and get 602. Oh god, I'm so sorry if you heard my stomach rumble there. I have had breakfast. For once, I don't normally have breakfast, that's the thing. I've actually had breakfast today. I don't know why I'm like getting those hunger noises. I'm just hungry for the finish on this one. Alright, need to get rid of that healer. I need to get over here. Get rid of again. They've got a healer. Oh. I thought the other one was dead. I risked a lot going that close.
Payback time.
Oh man. Come on. I think I am actually going to do like a little thing for this series, like an afterthoughts, Disintegration afterthoughts, because like I don't want people to see my videos and my reactions and stuff and be like, oh, it's an awful game, because it's not. And I really have high hopes that the developers or something would be able to see it or something and just know what they need to fix. Like, I'm sorry, but there's definitely been a few moments where basic game testing somehow hasn't found like an obvious like bug. Like that mission where all like 5 of the checkpoints didn't work. So, you know, there's got to be something that they can do. Like a patch should have come out by now, you know what I mean, for that. Like, coronavirus or not, like COVID-19 or not, you know, they can still put patches out. Like, you know, look at all of the big game companies that we've got at the moment. We've got full games being released and stuff during this outbreak. Like, we're having huge patches. Look at Season 3 and 4, you know, for Call of Duty. And again, yes, I know that, you know, the studio is nowhere near as big as COD, but, you know, if those studios can do it on a regular basis, like every week or something, then these guys could do a one-off easily. Like, that's the way I look at it.
I need access to a terminal, Romer.
Terminal. Alright, I can see more limiters that we're going to have to blow up. Can't shoot them just yet, though.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, who's up?
Whoa! Don't flip the breaker yet. Not until we prime the one in the adjacent building. If we can destroy the grounding system and fire off 2 conduits,
Whoa, we're down to 2.
it will tip the balance.
And that's what we'll do. You and Cisco just guard the switch here. We'll prime the other.
Oh, okay.
Repair it.
Doyle and Agnes, man. Back with who it started with. And it feels right, you know? It feels like, if this is how it ends, it needs to be with the original 3. You know? As invested as I am in the story of Koki, you know? He was, like I said, he was the, like, comedic glue that held the group together, so...
Romer, can you handle the grounding system?
I got this.
Copy that.
Man, alright, here we go. Destroy the grounding system. Oh god, this is a boss fight if I've ever seen one. Oh man, I don't feel good. There should have been missions off of the grab cycle as well. That's another big thing that they've really missed out on doing. Oh, come on, dude. I don't have any healing, like... Oh man, the best thing I can do is just like keep flying up and down here.
Second breaker is fine. Say goodbye, Iron Cloud, because you don't look so good.
Oh, come on, man. Not like this. Not like this. Come on. That's gotta be the... I don't see how I'm supposed to do this on my own with no healing. This is the problem. There's just awful mission design. Absolutely bloody awful mission design. Like a huge climatic moment like this ruined by the fact that you can't heal your damn self, but you're pitted against like 3 of the most difficult enemies in the game. I'm getting fucking hit by something that shouldn't be here because I just defeated this with Doyle. Oh. Great. And I'm already half health before I've even destroyed half of these. Because there's too much shit to focus on. See what I mean? How I said that I can be difficult sometimes? because I just say it how it is when games like piss me off. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat something for YouTube, you know, in hopes that I get a free copy or something. Like, it's not what I'm about. I'm about being honest when it comes to games and giving you guys a full experience, as well as like a little small kind of active style review of my current experience with it. But I'm sorry, like, but this last area is awful. The design of this huge climatic moment driven by Roma, as the whole story has been, is just poorly designed. Because I'm about to die again, and it's completely out of my goddamn control. Like, their weapons as well feel like they're hit scan. Like, the minute they shoot, they hit you. Whereas, like, oh my days. I'm probably going to have to cut, which is really going to annoy me because I love to try and keep my videos within the same... Oh, man. I'm losing it real big time with this. I swear to God, this game sometimes. Like, I knew it. I literally just a few seconds said. Like, I know something is coming. The fact that we have to deal with one of those while we're, like, trying to do this huge moment, like, just... It's beyond a joke, man. Like, what is shooting me to be doing? Oh my God. Yeah, can Doyle come out and give me a hand, maybe? Can I, like, cheese the system real quick? Oh, Doyle, man, I really need your help. Doyle? I don't think you can actually bring those grav cycles in here. No, but I can cheese the system. Or can I? No, I'm not even getting hit markers. Oh, come on. Oh. I have to face off against all of these things. Well, they're rocking like the best weapons as well. That's what I mean, with this like nano seeker, there should be a way of switching it so it hits you instead. I can't hit that from here. That just hit me through the wall. Yeah, guys. Whoa, nice finale, yeah. Yeah, Doyle, I really couldn't give a shite. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Alright, that's nothing that I have to destroy. That is though. Oh, come on, that's got to be them all. It's got to be them all. No. Come on. Oh, thank God for that. Checkpoint, please. Holy Jesus.
kind of peaceful. Almost ashamed to disturb him.
How about it, Romer? Should we leave you here?
Your grav cycle is wrecked, but you must have landed it all right. We thought you were gone.
There was a time when that would have been fine with me.
Well, this will certainly get some attention.
It's just one cloud.
It was Shuck's Cloud, finally caught in his own trap.
You believe that?
My command does. They even promoted me.
What exactly did you promise them?
Safe haven for a new HLC base. A pleasant mountainous region with plenty of available housing and no ironclad problem.
Well, Wagner might have something to say about that.
Thankfully, I don't have to hear it. I've been given a new mission. I could use a good crew. Know any?
Just a bunch of misfits. Not worthy of your new status.
I think they'll do. Anyone know where I can find a good pilot?
Wow. So yeah, there it is. That's the ending for for what was a I don't really know how to explain the experience of playing through this game. It's been fun. It's been infuriating in so many different areas, but you know, like I've already said, they're a very small studio with very little backing, so you know it's not as though they have millions, well not millions, but hundreds of thousands of people co-creating and stuff on this. From what I'd say, it's been an amazing ride. The story, I haven't said anything bad about the story. The only thing I've said about the story is I wish there was more, because you can't expect an entire game story to take place through cutscenes. I think that's something that gaming understands like a lot. Like if you think about any of these major story games, you know, we'll go for Halo because they very, very huge and obviously tried to capitalize on the fact that they had a co-writer or something for Halo involved with this game. That game, you know, will choose even the weakest one of the bunch, as far as my opinions go. Halo 5, you know, you don't just get a cutscene that's like, oh yeah, you know, the Master Chief is doing this and Locke is doing this, and then you take control of one of them. You get a cutscene that sets the stage, and then you as the player, you know, you act through the set kind of thing. Like, you know, the stage is set, you're on kind of thing. And during that mission, the story is added upon or expanded or is continued to be explained with the whole, you know, let's take the first mission when you play as Chief. You know, you find out that the Master Chief has been like non-stop working on things to get his mind off of losing Cortana, and then you go through this huge mission where you're taking back or taking down an ex-UNSC space station to, you know, to eradicate the Covenant and take it back kind of thing. And during that whole campaign, now you find out so much more. well, during that whole mission, you find out more about what's going on in the backstory, and then you find out that Cortana's alive and that she's contacted the chief, and then at the end of that mission, instead of it just being a cutscene that's like, oh yeah, you've done all of that, it's like, what's next? Like, and I know I'm comparing two very different titles, like, you know, oh, I'm really sorry again, stomach, but I know I'm comparing two very different budgeted games, but they did try and capitalize on the fact that a Halo writer was involved with this, and that's the issue. That's why I've been so huge and judgmental on the story, the way that it's been portrayed, because it shouldn't have just been, you know, this. It should have been this, but, and then you play through and expand on it. But instead, it's been, yeah, go do this. Oh, you've done that. Wicked. Like, you know, from my personal experience, this game has been awesome. The visuals are amazing. The cutscenes, whoever did the art direction and stuff for the cutscenes were amazing on the integrated, like Roma and so on. However, I gotta say, some of the humans looked awful as far as modelling goes. But, you know, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna slam you for having an awful looking human. You know, she didn't look too bad, but her face did. but yeah, anyway, this game, it's been fun, it's been interesting. I'm really happy to have played through it. I hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have enjoyed playing through it. I know I've given it a lot of shit, and I've sat here and complained countless times. There is some really big issues with the level design, like that last area. You're trying to bring the story to a huge climatic moment that the player can be proud of. Like, I did this, I directed this, you know what I mean? But that's impossible to have when you're worrying about all these different enemies and you're getting, like, shot out of the sky every 5 seconds. But yeah, anyway, that's enough. That was my active review, I guess. I might do a full-on review of this game if you're interested. Winner of the giveaway, and you're going to be happy with this one, mate, because you've been with the channel since I started. You were actually my 3rd ever subscriber. You've been commenting on nearly every video, not for this series, but every video I've ever put out. So thank you, BYGX Pro Play. You will be the winner of this giveaway. Get in contact with me on my Instagram, link in the description, and channel bio, to get a hold of your copy. And yeah, wow. Feels almost weird that we've finished with this game now. But yeah, thank you for all your support. I love each and every one of you. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will be covering as many new games as I can. If we can get this channel monetized, I'll be covering every new game. I have been streaming over on Twitch. I've changed all my setup and everything just so that I could start streaming on Twitch. So, you know, give us a follow over there. But no, for real, I love you all. Thank you all for making this channel hit 170 plus subscribers during this series as well. You do mean the world to me, all of you do. You know you're going a long way to support me, and I want to support you guys back, hence why I do giveaways. Speaking of, there is a Patreon link in the description if you're interested in supporting the channel in a different way. We do have a Patreon at the moment, so thank you, Spark75X. You know, your donation does go a very long way. It helps improve my software, maintain it, my hardware, as well as the purchasing of games and stuff, as well as the upholding of giveaways. It was thanks to you, and obviously the ongoing support from all of the other people supporting the channel, that I was able to get a new capture card, so now I can upload in 4K if people wanted me to. You guys are getting true Ultra HD like visuals now in your videos. I've already seen a few comments saying that the colors definitely look better than other episodes, so that's good. It's also going to be the only thing that allows me to stream, so yeah. But like I said as well, there is a capture card I guess I have spare now, so if anybody is interested in doing their own YouTube or anything, you know, feel free to contact me on Instagram, and who knows, maybe I'll do a giveaway for a capture card. But yeah, anyway, I love you all, take care, and I will see you in the next series. Bye bye.